How did I make this? Here are some things happening behind the render. Landscape is flat plain with a stone texture along with some pre-generated mountains, hills and rocks from the Blender add-on called Blender Kit, carefully placed in the scene to look appealing from the camera point of view. Sky is another Blender Kit HDRI adjusted and placed in a way to make the sun and the Blender added light to match. Force Field Shield is a UV sphere with a hologram texture to appear as blue glowing lines. The emission strength and edge fade have been animated to make it look like there was an impact. The giant towers are heavily discombobulated cubes made possible by Blender add-on called Discombobulator. It is great to add tiny details on large surfaces. Works best for sci-fi looking panels for spaceships and buildings. City skylines in the background are actually PNG images of a city which were made transparent through Photoshop and brought into Blender as alpha image planes, again placed properly to create the illusion of a huge faraway metropolis. Spaceship flying by is also a free asset animated to pass at high speed. I didn't even need to texture it as it's not noticeable. The main character and the ones getting hit and backing away are actually free models with free animations from Maximo. The lightsabers are actually just stretched cylinders given an emission glow, animated to fit the scene. The cape is a cloth-simulated plane attached to two empties which are on the main character's shoulders. Wind force has been added to give a push to the cape to help it glide a little. Hex-shaped towers with slight detail added have been placed in clusters of 3 to show infrastructure across the landscape. Taking part in this render challenge has introduced me to quite a few Blender tips and tricks, which I'm going to use to create future renders and share with everyone. If you wish to get into 3D art, taking part in these challenges is one of the best ways to start. Add-on names and links to websites for external models and assets will be added in the description below. Until next time.